guys, hello, welcome back to Hi guys!
What's up?
Hi guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. So today's video, guys, I have a very special girls in the building.
Special?
In the building.
I'll say special as well, you know.
I take that back. You're not that special. But I have my brother here with me, and we are going to be talking about all things
fitness and nutrition.
If you watch my videos, you know that I recently had another child. This video is basically me telling you guys how I plan to lose 12 kg, and he's the one that's going to give me all the hints and tips and everything. If this is your first time watching my video, my name is deebabalola, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, what's up, how are you doing? Hope you are doing well. So Samuel, this is my brother, guys, like I said. Hello. And he is a health and fitness enthusiast. Guys.
Not a professional.
Not a professional. Just throw that out there. He's just a health and fitness enthusiast.
Hi everyone, I am Samuel Kalajay. I'm an architect. I'm 25, and like I said, I'm a fitness and nutrition enthusiast. And
how long have you been on like your fitness and nutrition enthusiast journey?
I'd say it's been 1.5 years now, but I've always sort of been into training and sports and stuff ever since I was young. So you know, it goes a bit longer than the 1.5 years, but in terms of taking it really serious and learning and developing my knowledge, I would say 1.5 years now.
So like I said, I just had my second child, and I feel like I have gained a lot of weight. I've put on that baby weight, and my plan is to lose it. And I am going to be working with my brother, and I just feel that he breaks it down really simple, no nonsense, no jargon. The way he has broken it down for me has been helpful in my weight loss journey. So I thought it would be nice to come on here and he can share it with you guys as well, and then we can do this thing together. What we're going to do is I want you to break it down for us, yeah, the same way that you've kind of like broken it down for me.
Okay.
And we're going to just go with 5 tips, 5 key things that you think are very important for someone like me or anybody that's watching. 5 key things that you feel are important when you're trying to lose weight, that are effective, that will work. And guys, it will work, because look at this guy. Come in the frame a bit more, give them the whole package. Yes. Obviously we're not planning to look like that. Really simple, straight to the point tips that are going to work. What is wrong with the sun? So let's get straight into the video. Number one, so first of all, it's very important to understand what a calorie deficit is. A calorie deficit is essentially the science behind losing weight, losing fat, and in theory it's actually very simple. All you need to do is you need to either burn more calories than you consume, or consume less calories than you burn. I prefer the explanation where you sort of consume less rather than burn more. And the reason is because sort of if you look at how your body actually burns burns calories, you'll find that it's actually easier to actually consume less calories than it is to burn more calories. And this is why sort of nutrition plays an important part in the process. When you consume more calories than you burn, the extra calories is stored in our bodies as fat. And so what we want to do is the opposite, so then our body would actually burn the fat that we stored, which would lead to weight loss. And so simply put, you must be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. So then the second thing is to find out how much you need to eat to maintain your current weight. So this is known as your maintenance calories. And you can find this out using any TDEE calculator. TDEE stands for Total Daily Energy Expenditure. And you can sort of find this out by Googling TDEE calculator. It would automatically sort of generate your maintenance calories for you. This essentially figures how much your body sort of burns in a day, essentially by itself, depending on a few things such as your gender, your height, your current weight, activity level, etc. Alright, So what is your maintenance?
My maintenance calorie is roughly around, I think it's 2,800, 2,700.
So I calculated mine, and based on obviously my gender and breastfeeding and all of that, apparently my maintenance is like 1,800.
Yeah.
So you guys can go ahead and calculate yours and know that that's how much you basically need to eat to maintain your weight.
Your current weight.
Your current weight.
I should caveat that. So as much as, you know, TDE calculators are a good starting point, they are not 100% accurate.
Okay.
So it's a case of, you know, taking it with a pinch of salt. But in terms of where to start, it could be a good place to start.
Okay. So with mine being 1,800, that is obviously I'm not doing any exercise. I'm not walking. I'm basically like sat in a chair most of the day breastfeeding. So that is why mine is a little bit high. Is that lower? Yeah.
So if you were more active, you know, maybe you were working out several times a week, your body will require sort of more calories to be able to do that. So it would technically, your maintenance calorie would technically be higher.
Okay. Right. So what's point number 3?
So I should add. So once you sort of got that number, what you kind of want to do is technically the science is if you eat less than that, you would be in a calorie deficit. You want to start by sort of reducing it by maybe 250 calories to begin with, and then over the couple of weeks maybe then reducing it to 500 calories.
So mine is at 1,800 right now, so I'd start off by going down to like 1,006. Yeah, see how you get on with that, and then 1,005, and so on. What's number 3?
So number 3 is you need to be aware of what you eat. This is known as tracking calories. I'm sure many of you might have heard that. What I would suggest as a starting point is just familiarizing yourself with what you already eat. So before you eat anything, take 2 seconds to look at the nutritional information on the food's packaging, and then what you can do is start to compare what you're eating with your maintenance calories, and that should hopefully help you make sort of smarter decisions when it comes to what you decide to eat. Because once you see something as sort of, you know, let's say a muffin for example, which is roughly around 350 calories, say, if you're going to decide to eat 2 and you know your maintenance calories is 1,700, you can sort of start to make smart decisions to be like, okay, maybe 1 is okay,
enough.
You know,
because at that point you've almost eaten like almost a half of what you're allowed to eat in a day. So it will actually, guys, it actually really works because it makes you reconsider. I've been looking at a lot of food packages, guys, and I'm like, nah, I'm not eating that, and I'm not eating that, because you just see how many calories that's in it, and it just puts you off. But they're saying that there are still some things that I will see,
of course,
how many calories it is, and I will still sit down and eat it all.
It's a journey, you know. At the start, it's just kind of being more aware of it, and then, you know, over time, you start making smarter decisions. But at the start, it's just, you know, it takes 2 seconds just to turn it over and look at the packaging.
Right. So what he essentially says is that it's not that you cut out all the things that you like. It's just about knowing that, okay, if I'm only gonna have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then, you know, adding it all together, that kind of thing. Yeah. All right. So what's number 4?
Number 4 is eat more protein. This is where protein. Protein is essentially, you know, it's a macronutrient. It's important, our bodies need it, and generally speaking, most people don't actually eat enough of it. And the reason why eating more protein is actually helpful is because protein is more satiating, meaning that it fills you up more. The recommended amount is sort of maybe 1 to 2 grams per kilogram of your body weight. So for you, that is sort of 77 grams to sort of 110 grams of protein a day, which works out to be maybe sort of 1 chicken breast or 2 chicken breasts a day. Essentially, you want to eat sort of lean protein, so protein that is sort of lower in fat, so sort of chicken breast, lean beef mince, you know, even things like salmon. You know, salmon it's got protein, but it's also got like good fat. It's fatty, but it's got good fat in it. Turkey breasts are good as well.
Let's move on to the final one. This is now the final. Shoot, go.
So the final one is move more. So you just need to be more active. By increasing your activity level, we can create a greater calorie deficit because we're burning additional calories. So, you know, going to the gym and doing HIIT training, which is high intensity interval training, you know, they're just 2 ways of, you know, being being more active. You know, there are other ways.
I think that's what a lot of people forget. You feel like you need to go to the gym, you need to like
smash it out seven times
a week, like
but you know, in the beginning stages, you just sort of, you know, I just say move more. And there are other ways you can burn calories, such as, you know, going for walks, walking up the stairs, playing with your children, cooking, cleaning, just doing anything that involves movement, because when we move, we essentially burn calories. And so, you know, going to the gym and doing HIIT is not the only way of burning calories.
For me, I like going on walks, and that's one thing that I'm going to incorporate in my weight loss journey. So just going for 30 minutes walk every other day kind of thing, and that you will see the difference.
And if you do decide to exercise, choose something that you enjoy and you can do consistently, because that's the most important thing. Especially when it comes to weight loss, because it does take time. So if you're going to exercise, don't sort of kill yourself for just 1 week and then stop. You know, it's better to do something that you enjoy and you can do consistently over time, because over time the calories kind of that you burn add up, which leads to
the weight loss. So it's about, like, even if it's, you know, that you can only do 15 minutes every other day, that is enough, because in the long run it will work out better than if you did go to the gym, bang it out for every day for a week, and then the following week you stop because you can't,
it's too much.
Right, I see. So yeah, so that is all the tips. That's everything. But guys, if you want more information, head over to his Instagram page. I will leave it on the screen somewhere or down in the description box. And he has a wealth of knowledge, a wealth of information on his Instagram. And also you can just send him a DM or ask him a question in the comments or anything like that, and he will
feel free, honestly, feel free to drop me any message, any questions that you have. I'm just here to help. And
so he will be releasing a meal plan prep.
So it's a it's a nutrition and meal prep guide for fat loss.
So he's going to be releasing that. So make sure you follow him on Instagram, and so you are aware when he releases that. Also, I will let you guys know when he releases that, and we can get on this journey together. We can do this together, because one of the important things also is like just to be accountable. So he's the one keeping me accountable. So if you're planning on losing weight, it's always good to have someone that can keep you accountable, which in this case could be him if you wanted. And also you guys are going to keep me accountable this time next year. We must have, you know, we must have done something. And I am not in the thing that I want to be like skinny this time next year, but I want to have done something.
I also want to feel good as well.
I want to feel good. I want to feel healthier. I want to feel like, you know, just be more active as well. We're trying to live a long life. We have 2 children now, so we're trying to live long. So yeah, thank you so much for sitting down and doing this with me and sharing your knowledge with us. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to check out my channel, and I will speak to you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Did you enjoy yourself?
It was nice. It was nice.
Could you do this? Because I feel like people will probably want more, and this might be it.
This could be it.
This could.
Let me know.
Avenue.
Let me know if, you know, I do a good job. If I've done a good job, let me know. Should I start it? I don't know.